Okay, clearly, leadership and management are not the same. However, we need to know why they're different so we can appreciate those differences and make our teams stronger. Okay, so we're going to use this metaphor. Imagine that we're all in this group and we're hiking. We're hiking all day. We're thinking about this epic adventure. The leader cares about where we're going, and the manager cares about how we get there. And that's simply the difference. A leader is future focused, a leader is initiating, a leader is empowering others, galvanizing them to keep going. Many times they are the ones making decisions. However, the leader's primary role is to offer a sense of direction to a community or a company. Leaders are very valuable, but they're still one part of the team. There's another kind of leadership, which we refer to as managers. In that hiking metaphor, the managers are the ones who are thinking about how much water is left, making sure that people don't get tripped up in poison ivy or cactus. If there's a bear that comes out of nowhere, the manager knows what to do. And so the manager should not be just kind of pushed to the side as some second class team member. Managers should be brought into that leadership team. They should be welcomed. They should be empowered. They should be, cared for and coached. But there is still a difference of function there. And so my encouragement for leaders and managers alike is two things very simply. Number one, you need to be building trust on a relational level. Take away the titles and come together as a team. Figure out that the why is more important than the how. And that will really help leaders work through their differences, understand their different styles. I've seen personally and in my executive coaching, when you have a strong leader, then that leadership journey is going to go far, but a manager is going to help you go through that journey effectively. So you need both. You shouldn't, make it a tug of war. You shouldn't act like one's better than the other. You need to see that they both bring value. And ultimately, your organization, your team is going to be stronger when leaders and managers are working well together. So make sure that you take away the titles and pull together as a team. And then counterintuitively, you really need to clarify the roles and help the leaders see that they only have one piece of the puzzle and that they need to stay in their lane and they need to be really great at that directional leadership style. And then let the managers step in and help with the operations. Managers, in turn, they need to understand that they are working in their lane and that leaders actually have a very valuable mission critical point of view as well. And so come together relationally, but be very clear on the roles functionally, organizationally. I think those are two things you can think about to grow your team culture. If this helped you, do two things. Number one, subscribe, join the conversation. It really helps this video podcast grow. I want to see more ministry and business leaders get prepared for the new fields that are waiting on them in the future. The second thing is check out the free trainings that are waiting on you at my website, peterburchfield.com. You'll also get info about my community. The why behind that community is helping you make uncharted progress in every direction of your life. So think of this as life coaching for leaders. We journey through the year together. We're helping you to grow your capacity north, south, east, and west, to really invest in the different areas that you care about, not just your job, but really the journey of being a leader in multiple spaces. It's going to help you go further, faster, without trying to figure all this stuff out on your own. It is extremely encouraging and it energizes you to do the real work that helps you make uncharted progress. So don't think uncharted just means like, oh, we're gonna rough it all year. Think of uncharted as the amount of progress that you're gonna make. And I have found that that is mission critical to so many leaders, because in the name of leadership, they give their time and their energy to their work, and then they suffer for years and years. They're not making the progress that they need to make personally. And so because of that, they're bringing a lesser version every year. Their blade is getting dull, they're losing their energy, and they're not really seeing the future as clearly because they're committed. And that's a weird, counterproductive experience, but I want to help you actually be fulfilled, make uncharted progress in every direction of your life, which is going to help you find more of yourself to give away. Remember, the future has so many fields waiting on you, so prepare to go there.